Hello, this is your evil twin, welcoming you back to Let's Play Singularity. And funnily enough, I'm not actually responsible for all of this gory mess. There's a curious symbol on the wall there, and a curious pile of body parts here. We can see some soldiers on guard.
Demachev's men have set up security fences along the perimeter. Find an outpost. You'll need to shut them down.
Now, if we're clumsy and make a lot of noise, those soldiers will hear us and start shooting. But as long as we don't bump into anything, or shoot anything, or use the wrong TMD power, then we should be okay. There's some weapon tech down there, but at the moment we don't have a way to reach it. And this door is locked. There's a weapon locker here, but I'm actually quite happy with what we've got at the moment. Now we need to get up into that vent, so very basic box puzzle. Simply stack a box on top of another box, jump up and jump across to the vent. I say vent, it could be a maintenance shaft, it is quite roomy.
Удалось установить личность убийцы.
Говорят, он часть какой-то экспериментальной группы. Мир 12 их называют.
I wonder what they're chatting about. Yeah, I guess it probably is a vent, given that it comes out in the ceiling. This should be a good spot to use the Defex launcher. Can roll a grenade towards that guy that's not paying attention. That's what happens if you sit down on the job. Yeah, got another one. Oh, that guy's still alive though. Not for long. Yeah! I'm setting corpses on fire. Exploded in my face. Nice! Took his arm off. Nope, hit the shelves. Haha! Popped his head. Nope, froze himself. Yeah, those guys that just ran in, those were the soldiers that were on guard out on the balcony. They heard the commotion and came running in. I really enjoy using the Centurion, even though it is the most ineffective weapon in the game. There's something quite satisfying about blowing off heads and limbs of a revolver. A few upgrades mean that it's not totally useless. See, that just doesn't get old. That's really fun. Let's see. The Spetsnaz set up a whole load of security monitors. If we head out onto this balcony, we can find a bit of E99 tech. You can see a whole load of corpses, both soldiers and Zeks. The soldiers are using these sophisticated E99 force fields as security fences. But they're actually all vulnerable to the generator being messed with.
Well done, Captain, but you'd better start moving. That area is going to be swarming with soldiers and creatures soon.
Now, that's the way ahead, but there's actually another route back here. If we explore it, we should be able to find some goodies. That doesn't bode well, though. At least we can get a hold of that weapon tech that we could see earlier. And over here there's some health and some E99 tech. Zeks! Frozen explosion. Nice. So yeah, messing with the generator took out all the security fences, so it's going to be utter chaos now. Haha! Alright, I think it's time we switch to a more effective weapon. Oh yeah, my most effective weapon is probably the impulse, actually. Oh, it's a fatty Zek. See some weapon tech over there. Now, we can actually shoot the fatty Zek through this window. Could actually kill it completely from there. But it's a lot more fun to get the soldiers. And the fatty Zek can blast through the door, and we can have a little bit of a battle with it. I say battle. It's not much of a battle when you can freeze it with a deadlock. Look at them all. And they're not actually that concerned with fighting me. They're all heading off doing their own thing. Alright, got that weapon tech. Build up some health, good. Oh, seems like the worst of it's over. Ah! Nearly blundered into a phase filament tripwire trap. Yeah, there we go. Just jump over that one. And crawl under. Yeah, there we are.
Raw E99 was loaded into carts here for transport to the cookout. Those carts are your only way in.
Now, I'm going to be a bit sneaky. Rather than shooting anyone, I'm going to head towards this tunnel full of phase ticks and lead them towards the soldiers. And as seen before, sometimes phase ticks will turn soldiers into reverts. Whoa, I made a load of reverts. Ah, that rocket launcher guy survived. I like how when you use impulse to knock back a rocket, the rocket follows a drunken path. Of course, can do a much more accurate shot by grabbing the rocket and throwing it back. Yeah, that's much better. Those phase sticks are actually meant to be a bit of a trap for the player. Come over here to open the box and then get phase sticks in your face. And that barrel can also be a bit of a trap. I'm surprised it didn't blow up during the fight, actually. Could have blown up in my face. You can see another of those deactivated security fences. That must be how the monsters got on here. There's a lot of piles of E99 ore. Now, use this crate, shove it under, reverse it, and lift up the door. A load of goodies, including another weapon tech. And there's a health crate here, but I've already got full health. RLS-7, military issue launcher that fires high explosive rockets. And yes, it has a guided rocket mode as well. Ah, Yes, it's a little bit like the laser-guided rockets in Half-Life, except you have to be using the scope to guide the rockets. But yeah, it's great. You can shoot around this corner to get the Radion. And I think that was its death cry. Yes. Ah! Ready to ambush me with a shotgun blast, but I blasted him with my impulse. There's a weapon locker there, just in case for some weird reason you don't want to use the awesome missile launcher. The RLS-7 is a special weapon, like the Seeker. It doesn't get added to your normal arsenal, you can only use it temporarily. And that's why! It blows the crap out of everything. It's a lot of fun to use. Yes, it missed, damn it. Even with a giant deadlock bubble, I still missed. That's better, froze it in time. Now, something weird can happen when you try to guide a rocket in a bubble of frozen time. Even though I was just aiming straight, that rocket went off course. Alright, I'm out of rockets. Let's try and finish that one off with the Death X. Yeah, there we go. Huh, nothing in there. Teddy bear, tin of food, and another teddy bear and tin of food. So there's some E99 tech. And a note. My neighbour, he is pain in my assholes. I get a bear made from a fur, he must get a bear made from a fur. I get a can of meat, he must get a can of meat. I get a E99 technologies, he cannot afford. Great success. Yes, it's a rather dated Borat reference. But a pretty good one though. Can get another RLS-7 missile launcher here. Don't always have to bother using the guided feature. Sometimes dumb rockets are the most efficient way to deal with something. Can refill on rockets here. Mustn't forget to climb up that ladder. Because there's a box full of goodies. Now, in a moment, we'll be using that cargo lift to get carried across the bridge. Now, this can be quite a dangerous fight. That's why I made a point of killing a bunch of soldiers and a bunch of Radions before starting. Fill that time bubble with rockets. Oh, incoming rocket! Yeah! Haha! See a whole load of them flipping onto their backs. Oh! Wasted my last shot. Well, I can use this spike shot here. Uh-oh! Yeah, the explosions can damage the walls. So it's important to revert them to get back your cover. Ha-ha! Haha! Did you see that? Radion killing soldiers with its tongue. And that's it, we've made it across. That was a great way to finish off that section. A huge three-way battle between soldiers and mutants and the player, where you get to blow everything up with a rocket launcher and spike shot. This is how they used to transport the E99 ore into the cooker.
You should be inside the facility. So much E99 was processed there that time rifts occur naturally. Find the rift. Get back to 1955 as soon as you can.
So, now that we're in the cooker, we need to time travel to 1955. Thanks for watching, and do join me next time.